Hey everybody, welcome back. Terry2 here today. Today I just wanted to talk about the two new maps in the update today for COD Modern Warfare. Believe it or not, we actually got two free new maps, a lot of bug fixes, and a new mode all today went live. So today we got Shoot House, a new 6v6 map, as well as a Shoot House 24/7 playlist, and then Hardpoint was added as well. A new mode, well not new, but a returning mode from previous CODs. Shoot House, though, is a completely new map, not from a different Call of Duty, just fully new for this. It has sort of a firing range meets Nuketown mix, and that is very high praise to say that it is anything even close to Nuketown. Not that it, is, but it's the same feel. It's a very small, three-lane corridor. It plays a lot similarly to the way that Nuketown would play, used back in the diddly day. But let's go over what we've got here. So, Shoot House is the name. Very inspired, very innovative name. I've heard the next map is going to be Guntown. It sounds really good. And for Shoot House, my notes are telling me that it's a little old place where we can get together, and it's a shoot house baby. So, more or less 3 lanes. There's one 2-floor building, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But besides that, it's actually, so far from what I've played, somewhat snipeable as well, which is surprising because a lot of these maps, not a good time if you're trying to snipe, especially in the current TDK with the M4s all about. But there's a fairly long mid. Like if you're in mid or the second floor window, you can definitely go on a bit of a bender with a sniper. So there's something here for everybody. It's a really good SMG map, run and gun. It's pretty much entirely run and gun. Like it's a very, very small map. I think it's probably the smallest in the game, as well as the most fast-paced. The only real downside I had while playing it was that a good 75% of my games, as well as the players in those games, were using the fucking 725 double barrel shotgun, which is of course something that makes me want to put a double barrel in my own fucking mouth and eat both ends. But it's still a fun map. I like it a lot. It just is extremely bogged down by these fucking shotgun players. It's a shame that this patch was supposed to nerf the shotgun in the M4, and it seems like it did fucking neither. The M4 noticeably worse at range, though, I guess. Besides that, the shotgun still remains a one-hit wonder, fucking any range, which kind of makes the map a drag. But if you do get yourself into an actual fun lobby with normal human fucking beings using assaults and SMGs and etc., you're gonna have a good time. It's also the 24/7 playlist, so you can just play it non-stop and learn the map, hop in with a few friends, and you should be having a blast. Aesthetically, it looks really nice. It just looks like firing range, more or less. There's a few cool spots, though. You can climb up on the sort of mid-section. There's some sea cans and shit you can climb on. They do a good job of dotting cover around on both sides as well. Mid maybe a little less so, but it's a pretty good map. Mid's pretty much a dead zone. I would not go in mid unless you wanted to fucking die. I would try and just loop around the map as you do on most COD maps, but it's a lot of fun. It's really good, and surprisingly, also noticeably, the spawns are actually not fucking terrible, which is surprising for this game. I think it's just because of I don't know, like how small the map is and how you're always kind of in cover because it's just it's a heavily 3-laned. Like compared to any other map in this game, this one is the most 3-laned out of any of them, which is kind of strange because everyone likes to talk shit about 3-lane maps, and yet this one's insanely fun compared to the other cluttered, windowed messes of maps. There's only like a few angles you actually have to worry about on this map, which is surprising as well. All the other ones, super cluttered, a lot of windows, a lot of angles. It takes a long time to learn where you should be and what you should be doing to avoid getting fucking sprayed from 6 angles at once. This map, on the other hand, plays really well. It's a lot of fun. Try it out. Shoot House, live now. It's free. Modern Warfare, blah, blah, blah. As well as this came Krovnik, I think it's called. Krovnik Farmland, a new ground war map. Personally, Ground War is not my cup of tea. It's not really my romp. It seems to be a fucking spawn die, even more so than 6v6. But a lot of people, Ground War is their bread and butter. That's where they spend most of their time. And I think Krovnik is actually a really good addition. I have played the map only one round just so that I would at least know what I was talking about. And I liked it a lot. It plays right away a lot fucking better than the city map. I already forget the name of Tarkovsk, I think. That map is that map is a drag. But this one is also a sniper map, just like that one. But you can actually play non-sniper and still enjoy yourself, which you cannot do on fucking Tavorsk or whatever it's called. It's farmland, like I said. If you like hay bales, you should be fucking busting one as soon as you play this map, because that is probably 75% of the coverage of the land is fucking hay and hay bales. If you go more than 1 second without seeing a stack of hay bales, you're probably not playing fucking Krovnik. But it was a lot of fun the first time I played it. Throw on like a mid to long range sight on your assault rifle and you should be flying. The tanks still hinder the mode a lot. I am not a fan of the tanks. I wish they were gone, especially on this mode that has an insane amount of open space. The tanks are a real pain in the ass. But little pro tip for you, don't tell anyone I told you this, but if you use thermite grenades, you can throw like 2 against a tank and that fucking thing is toast. And they stick right on and just drain the health. Don't tell anyone I told you. It might get panched if anyone finds out. But the map is a lot of fun. It's kind of 3-lane too, I guess. It's like one extremely long map and then each side is just open field more or less. There's a lot of barns and houses with windows for sniping. This definitely feels like it's going to be a location in the Battle Royale coming this new year. But more or less, the map plays well. I liked it a lot. You get a lot of mid to long range fights, and then if you could always just sit in a fucking house as well if you wanted to get close range stuff. But if you want to snipe, you've got that. If you want to run assaults, you've got that. I think the map was pretty good. It plays definitely better than the Tavorsk, as I said, whatever it's fucking called, the city map. It's maybe on par with the original ground war map, the Quarry. It may honestly be better than Quarry. I haven't played it enough to know. It seems a lot less cluttered and hectic than Quarry is. It's kind of more fight-to-fight basis, you know, run to a new fight, where in Quarry you're constantly in fucking shit at all times. But anyways, these are the 2 free new maps, as well as Hardpoint. If you don't know what Hardpoint is, it's kind of like Headquarters, where it's just a moving objective and you have to stay within the objective to gain points. More or less like Headquarters, except without the spawn restrictions. So if you haven't played Hardpoint before, I like it a lot. It should be fun. It's a nice objective mode. And yeah, that's that. Try and hop into Shoot House 24/7. You should have a blast. The map's a lot of fun. It's definitely a good way for the direction for the game to be going. I think they heard us. They listened pretty well. They're trying to fucking follow some of what people want. So they brought some nerfs for guns that people hate. They brought in a map that's like pure fun, hectic, fast-paced, small, clean map. That's another nice upside. And the new ground war map, that was pretty damn fast for a ground war map, and it's actually good, which is a lot of good things coming down the line. I'm very excited for November, December here. They're going to start pumping the content out because they got to sell fucking Call of Duty for Christmas to all the kiddies. So it is a good time to be a COD fan, I think. Modern Warfare doing very well. Yeah, it's a bit of a shotgun fest at the moment, but when you're not getting blasted by a shotgun, I'm having a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope this video was slightly informative. This new update is good to me. Also, footsteps were insanely fixed. I really like the new footsteps. They just need to do the crouch and ADS walking makes no sound kind of update that they've already said they're going to do. And then we're golden. The new footsteps are really good. They're reduced a lot, and I don't fucking sound like an elephant when I'm trying to run around the map anymore, and that's a lot better for a fucking running gun shooter. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to watch me play COD live, these clips in the back all come from stream. I stream over on twitch.tv/ARB2HQ. And yeah, that's about it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.